Hi there, and welcome to the Gaia Podcast. This is episode 3 of our new emission that opens a conversation about the interactions between us and our technological habits. I'm Marie, and I'm with Team Red today around my table. So, hi guys, could you introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Mo. I'm a program manager at Hogarth. I am responsible for web delivery projects running from Hogarth UK. My scope has increased to also manage globally in New York, in Brazil and Mexico.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay. Hello everyone. So my name is Camille and I'm a pilot plane. I travel all the time. So really, I enjoy having technological tools to help me and save times in my daily lives because it's complicated to manage. Moreover, I have 3 kids, so it's very, very complicated. Thank you.
So hello, my name is Vara. I'm a writer. I write a really popular novel about food. And that's it.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm a virtual painter. And I used to paint a lot of landscapes with wild animals. And I really do enjoy it.
Perfect. Hi guys. So today we're here around this table to talk about vocal assistants. So first, can anyone explain a bit about what you understand about what a vocal assistant is?
As a writer, I don't use a lot of technology, but I believe it could support our daily lives and improves like shopping, I think.
As an artist, to me, vocal assistance is like God. You can ask anything and you get an answer. It's like a voice coming from nowhere, and it helps me a lot while I'm painting to inspire me.
So for me, vocal assistance it's really mandatory in my life because it helps me to do a lot of things. It books the meeting without I need to write them. It downloads the things I have to buy for house. It reminds me things. No, really, this is almost my best friend.
For me, a vocal assistant is my second wife. Essentially, to find more about food, more about places to eat, more about history, guided me through where to go in terms of places and learning more about history and stuff like that, I guess.
Exactly. That's really interesting because there is a study that shows that by 2020, so next year, 50% of searches will be done by vocal assistants. So do you, in your personal lives, feel like that's about to become a reality? Do you feel like you're gonna order everything through vocal assistants next year?
Yes, because we save time. But it really needs to be efficient because Bixby is not efficient at all. So I'm not happy with that program. Maybe we can discuss about Bixby and we can also write to Samsung. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, we can.
Definitely cost efficiency. Absolutely saving costs on travel, saving cost on buying stuff, research. It's all going to be through Bixby. I mean, you no longer need any resources externally. It's all online and it's basically your second wife.
I really don't use so much the online, but I know that in the iPhone, sometimes I click in the button and a girl starts talking with me, and that's really strange. So I don't know, but maybe in the future I will be with necessity of use it. So maybe I will need to learn how to use it.
To me, what I really like it's cutting human relationships. And I really enjoy being on my own in my art and not being, let's say, hanging out with people. I love it.
That's really interesting, actually. How do you guys feel about talking to machines and not people, like actual human beings?
I simply don't like socializing.
Okay, so do you think machines can have the same level of intelligence as a real person talking to you? or the same response?
I'd love to get a robotic response based on the keywords I say, and give me a tailored response to what I'm asking for, basically.
Okay.
I think it could be because for me, so as I said, it's almost my best friend, and I'm often alone. And what is really comfortable with voice assistant is that it's always agree with me, which is good because my husband is not.
So I'm totally against robots. I like to go to the stores and feel the smell of the books, and touch the books. So I don't see myself living in that world.
In a world of machines.
Yeah.
Okay,
It will be
so
very hard for me.
so when we say in all the workshop, did you already do the artificial intelligence workshop? No? Okay, so there is no spoiler about what I'm going to say, but AI is going to be slowly like incorporated pretty much everywhere, like in driving cars, in cooking, in pretty much everything you can think of. So this, you made clear, is not a world you want to live in, but are you guys okay with a world where everything is settled and put into places by machines? Do you think it could be good for the world to be ruled by robots?
No, of course we need to keep the hands on our environment.
I can see the world's going to be split into two. The first bit is robot, so everything's going to be controlled by robot. Surgeries in the future, traveling, sort of, it's all going to be, all controlled by robotic machines. And the rest of the half is all in the old century, really.
Guys, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to cut you off because,
that's not good enough. Sorry.
Our time is up, sadly. But it was a pleasure.
You see,
talking with
we
you.
never have time.
We never have time. No, because we had actually a really interesting conversation beforehand. But want to thank you. There is one thing I'm asking all my group before they leave me to do is to find your rally cry. What makes you a team today? Why are you Team Red, and what's bringing you together today except the workshop? If you had a rallying cry, what would it be? 1, 2, 3, what would you say to call each other from one end of the room to another?
Go red.
Go red?
Go red.
Okay, so can I get a go red in the microphone by the four of you?
Okay.
So can
1, 2, 3.
Go red!
Perfect, guys. Thank you so much, and that's a wrap.
Sorry for that.